Look at your phone. Right now, how many unread notifications are screaming for your attention? How many tabs do you have open in your browser? And more importantly, how many tabs are open in your brain? We live in an era where more is the default setting. More apps, more tasks, more subscriptions, more stuff. We've been told that having it all is the key to happiness. Yet here we are, more burned out, more anxious, and more distracted than any generation in history. We are drowning in plenty. But what if the secret to the life you actually want isn't about adding anything at all? What if the answer is buried in the silence between the noise? The Japanese have a word for this. It's called ma. It's not just a word, it's a portal. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how 3 ancient Japanese philosophies are being used by the most successful, high-performing people on the planet to reclaim their time, their focus, and their sanity. This isn't about living in a white box with one chair. This is about a psychological life hack that will change the way you see your world. If you've ever felt like you're running a race with no finish line, stick with me. By the end of this video, you'll have a roadmap to stop surviving and start actually living.
Let's start with the first pillar, Wabi-sabi. Think about your Instagram feed. We are obsessed with the perfect life, the perfect body, the perfect career, the perfect home. This pursuit of perfection is a trap. It's a literal stress factory for your brain. Wabi-sabi is the antidote. It is the beauty of things imperfect, impermanent, and incomplete. In the 16th century, the great tea master Sen-no Rikyu revolutionized Japanese culture by choosing simple, cracked clay bowls over the gold-encrusted treasures of the elite. Why? Because gold is cold and predictable. A crack in a clay bowl tells a story. It has a soul. This philosophy evolved into kintsugi, the art of repairing broken pottery with gold lacquer. Instead of hiding the damage, they highlighted. Now apply this to your life. Your cracks, your failures, your messy mornings, your unpolished ideas, they aren't flaws to be hidden. They are your kintsugi. When you embrace wabi-sabi, you stop waiting for perfect to start being happy. You adopt the 80% rule. In a world that demands 110%, aiming for 80% and accepting the beautiful mess of the rest isn't laziness. It's a survival strategy for your mental health. It's realizing that a scuffed iPhone or a living room that doesn't look like a Pinterest board is actually a sign of a life well lived.
But how do we deal with the literal weight of our lives? That brings us to the second pillar, Dan-sha-ri. This is the part where we get aggressive. Research shows that the average American household contains over 300,000 items. Our brains are hardwired to process everything in our visual field. That means every piece of junk mail on your counter, every unused gadget in your drawer, and every just-in-case item in your closet is a micro-drain on your cognitive energy. It's called decision fatigue. Dan-sha-ri is a 3-step war on clutter. Dan means refuse. It's the power to say no to the free swag, the buy one get one deals, and the extra responsibilities that don't serve your soul. Sha means discard. This isn't just cleaning, it's an exorcism of the things that no longer have a place in your present. If you haven't used it in 3 months, it's not an asset, it's a ghost. Ri means separate. This is the mental shift where you detach your identity from your possessions. You are not your car. You are not your wardrobe. Think about your closet for a second. Most of us wear 20% of our clothes 80% of the time. The rest? It's just noise. By adopting a one-in, one-out rule, you stop the cycle of consumption. When you clear the physical sha, the mental ri follows. You'll find that when your desk is empty, your mind is full of ideas. When your schedule is lean, your energy is high. You aren't losing things, you're gaining space.
Before we move to the most powerful concept of all, I want to ask you a favor. If you're starting to feel a little lighter just hearing this, hit that like button. It helps this message reach more people who are currently suffocating under the weight of too much. And if you're ready to reclaim your focus, subscribe and join our community of people choosing depth over distractibility. Now, let's talk about the secret sauce, Ma. Ma is often translated as negative space or the gap. In Japanese architecture, it's the space between the pillars that makes the room a room. In music, it's the silence between the notes that makes the melody beautiful. Without Ma, a song is just noise. Without Ma, a life is just a frantic blur. In our 24/7 digital era, Ma has become a luxury, but it should be a human right. We have become terrified of empty time. The moment there's a lull, standing in line, waiting for a coffee, sitting at a red light, we pull out our phones. We kill the Ma. But Ma is where creativity lives. Ma is where your brain processes emotion. Ma is where you actually meet yourself.
Imagine your daily schedule. It's likely a back-to-back grid of doing. I want to challenge you to design Ma. This means creating white space in your day where absolutely nothing happens. No podcasts, no music, no scrolling. Try the 5-minute do-nothing rule. 5 minutes of sitting by a window, watching the light change. It feels uncomfortable at first. You might feel a twitch to check your notifications. That twitch is your brain's addiction to dopamine. When you lean into the Ma, you break that addiction. You start to realize that boredom is actually the fertile soil for your next big idea. Minimalism is often misunderstood. People think it's about deprivation. It's actually the opposite. It's about curation. It's about making sure that the things, the people, and the thoughts that take up space in your life are actually worth the rent they're charging. We've covered a lot today. We talked about Wabi-sabi, quitting the perfectionism trap and loving your cracks. We talked about Dan-sha-ri, the tactical strike against the clutter that steals your focus. And we talked about Ma, the sacred silence that allows you to breathe. But knowledge without action is just more clutter. I don't want you to just finish this video and move to the next one. I want you to do something right now. Look around the room you're in. Find one thing, just one, that makes you feel slightly stressed or heavy when you look at it. Maybe it's a pile of old mail, a dead plant, or a piece of tech that hasn't worked in years. Stand up, pick it up, and get rid of it. Throw it away, donate it, or recycle it. Do it now. Feel that tiny hit of freedom? That's the feeling of less becoming more. Living a minimalist life doesn't mean you don't own things. It means your things don't own you. It means you have the space to respond to life instead of just reacting to it. It means when you look at your Ma, your empty spaces, you don't feel a need to fill them. You feel a sense of peace because you know that space is where your freedom lives. So tell me in the comments, what is that one thing you just got rid of? How did it feel to let it go? I read every single comment, and I can't wait to hear about your first step toward a lighter life. The world will always try to tell you that you aren't enough until you have more. But now you know the truth. You are at your most powerful when you have the courage to choose less. Take a deep breath, enjoy the silence, and I'll see you in the next video.